Curiosity, not resilience, not strength, not even love at first, but curiosity, a relentless, burning, analytical need to understand. I was born with a question mark etched into my soul. Before I knew language, I knew curiosity. Everyone who has ever heard my story asks the same question: how did you survive? What was your strength? I thought it was defiance. I thought it was love. I thought it was a refusal to break. But those were the fruits of the tree. The root was always curiosity. Curiosity was my armor. It allowed me to look at a monster and ask what makes it tick instead of just screaming. It was my shield. It placed a buffer of analysis between me and the pain. What does this feeling feel like? Where is it located in my body? It was my weapon. I could dissect my father's lies and my family's superstitions with the precision of a surgeon asking, how does this nonsense function? It was my defense. When they said, you're crazy, my curiosity replied, according to whose definition? Let's examine the data. It was my truth. It was the only thing that never lied to me. It simply asked, what is happening here? It was my ally. It stood by my side when everything else fell away. My curiosity was the scientist that logged every pain to find the gift. It was the philosopher that asked why me, and then listened for the answer. It was the artist that saw the faces behind the faces and the energies in the room. It was the child who looked at a bar of soap and a bathtub and took a literal command as a challenge to be investigated. I did not overcome with hate. I overcame with a relentless, compassionate, and ruthless need to understand. Curiosity is the engine of compassion. To understand all is not to forgive all, but it is to see all. And in seeing it, you rob it of its power to terrorize you. You turn the monster into a subject of study. This is the story of how curiosity saved my life. This is the story of how a question mark proved stronger than an exclamation point of violence.